Hello and welcome to another episode of Plant-Based News. I'm Jason Fonger from my channel, Jason Fonger, and today we have some exciting news to share with you from the plant-based world, including what has got to be the biggest social media story to date for veganism.
This could actually be PewDiePie advertising veganism.
But first, we'll take a look at what Pamela Anderson is doing to put more vegan food on school menus. Why sparks are flying after a controversial Twitter post by a German life science company. And a head chef who has been laid off after claiming to have secretly served animal products to vegan customers. All this and more coming up on this episode of Plant-Based News. In case you missed it a few weeks ago, Pamela Anderson appealed for vegan options for over 600,000 students.
There's going to be more vegans every year. There are more vegans every year. So, this is my home, Los Angeles, and LA Unified School District needs to kind of step up and offer some healthy alternatives.
The actress and vegan animal rights activist presented a case at a board meeting of the Los Angeles Unified School District on June 14, 2016.
As a mother, it was important to me to be here because we are presented with a unique opportunity to help this generation of young people become more compassionate, be kinder to the environment, and make healthier lifestyle choices.
It was 14-year-old campaigner Leila Copeland who led the charge on this and campaigned for 6 months. Vegan physician Dr. Michael Clapper and vegan bodybuilder Tor Washington were also present to show their support. Board members of the Los Angeles Unified School District said the group had made their case extremely well. Australian musician Sia reaches out to Kim Kardashian to end her cruel fashion style. She tweeted, "Hey Kim Kardashian, I think you're lovely. Would you consider going fur-free? This is what the animals go through," before linking to an animal cruelty video. A vegan took first place at the Miss Galaxy Universe European Championship. Denny Kirkova won first place in the Beachbody category just over 1 year after having gone vegan. She says she has never felt better both mentally and physically since making a switch to a vegan lifestyle. Vegan Dr. Garth Davis calls out Dr. Oz for ignoring the known carcinogens found in meat, while Oz sounds the alarm for possible carcinogens in the barbecue sauce that people put on their meat. The World Health Organization classifies processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning it does cause cancer in humans. Sparks fly after a post by the official Bayer Crop Science Twitter account suggested that a reduction in meat consumption would benefit the environment. Many grain farmers who produce feed for livestock and livestock producers were not pleased with the post, and some called for the boycotting of Bayer products. The company seemed to realize that the tweet would not benefit their customer relations and deleted the post. They apologized in another tweet stating, "The livestock industry feeds our planet and we're glad to support it. It was never our intention to antagonize it. Sorry." However, following their apology, the company took fire from environmentalists who felt that there was no need to apologize for sharing the truth. The use of live animals to teach surgical skills has come to an end in U.S. medical schools. The University of Tennessee College of Medicine at Chattanooga was the only remaining medical school in the U.S. or Canada that still offered surgical skills training using live animals. They have now announced that effective immediately, the kind of training will no longer be offered. The Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine has been fighting to end the practice for over a decade.
Hi everybody, this is Neil Barnard. When I was in medical school, one day our instructor said, "All right everybody, next week is dog lab." That meant that we were to experiment on and kill a perfectly healthy dog. And at the time I refused to participate, and I also made a vow that I was going to stop this, not just at my medical school, but at every medical school. I want to let you know it has been a long, hard struggle. We had negotiations with Harvard, we protested at Yale, we were involved in litigation in some of these schools, and Today we have won this. There is not a medical school anymore in the United States or Canada that even offers medical students an animal lab.
He said that it's been a long, hard struggle, and today we have won this. A head chef at Little Over Lodge Hotel in Derby, England, has been laid off after bragging on Instagram about secretly serving animal products to vegans. 30-year-old Adam Lambert claimed to enjoy serving animal products to unsuspecting vegan customers during an argument in the comments section of one of his Instagram posts. The post was shared widely in the vegan community, with many choosing to give the business negative reviews online, demanding that Lambert be fired. After his employment was terminated, bosses at the hotel insisted that there was no evidence to suggest that this actually happened. Lambert himself denies ever having actually served animal products to a vegan. He says his comments were completely stupid. And now, perhaps the biggest social media story related to veganism that we have seen to date. The most subscribed to YouTuber, yes, you guessed it, PewDiePie, has responded to a video post by vegan YouTuber Sorja Morava. In the original video posted by Sorja Morava, titled "Why PewDiePie is the Dumbest YouTuber," she urges PewDiePie to go vegan.
If you don't have a core message that's making a positive impact on the planet, what the f*** are you doing?
In PewDiePie's response video, which for the most part is very comedic, he does take a moment to address Morava's claim that his channel does not have a meaningful core message.
Raising money, millions of dollars for charity. What the f*** am I doing?
The YouTuber has done fundraising for charities including the World Wildlife Fund, Charity Water, and Save the Children. After bringing attention to his charity work, he had this to say.
Is that not a meaningful message enough? Or does animals only matter? I'm just confused. This is like why no one will take vegans seriously. Because one bat crazy person come out and says stuff like this, and everyone else just gets discredited.
PewDiePie's video, which currently has nearly 5 million views, has undoubtedly placed veganism in the minds of many non-vegans. However, the vegan community is divided on whether or not this kind of exposure is good or bad for the vegan movement. On the one hand, you have people saying that all press is good press, that the important thing is that people are being exposed to the vegan message, even if it is in a negative light. And on the other hand, some say Morava's video was too negative, too demanding, and perhaps even too militant, and that people are more likely to be put off by this kind of vegan activism. Okay, I'm just getting word of a recent development in this story. Apparently on PewDiePie's Twitter account, in the About section, he has posted the word vegan. Of course, the question is he trolling, or has the vegan message perhaps come to Mr. PewDiePie?
Poor thing. Did you know pigs are really intelligent? I found that out recently and it made me feel like the worst person ever. Oh my god, don't play with my emotions. Is this game gonna make me turn into a vegetarian or some shit? I can't do